by the sides of the tent. I will say, with your perception, you notice that it's not completely staked in. It's almost kind of like fluttering underneath.
I guess Scark will go into the tent, just kind of scramble up in there.
Roll stealth. I would like another stealth, as well as can I have a investigation? Because I'm assuming you're going in, kind of peering as you do.
Yeah. So here's the
Perfect
stealth.
for his size of character.
16 stealth, and then you said perception or investigation.
Investigation.
Okay. That is going to be a 17-21.
Beautiful. As you go in, you do see a small table. It has a small gilded chest. Okay, and it has a Velshad clan logo on it.
Okay.
Oh, while all that was going on, when the first shot popped off, I hid behind a rock to use as cover and start loading my musket just in case.
Yeah. Again, you've heard the Velshad guard ask for any assistance. You did hear that.
As soon as I heard that, I pop up over and I started to take aim at whatever mercenary. I guess I fire at this one right here. You fire at him.
I will say that is a clan member. Oh, that is a merc.
Merc
I
right
thought
here.
you were pointing
No,
at that
right
clan
here,
member.
right
I was
here.
like, son. Oh, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. I saw.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he's in your line of sight. Feel free.
Yep. Oh, I can't
It'll
see
be a
it.
roll to hit.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
You never know. 1 second. You never know. It will not hit. So if you may, please fire. Roll for damage.
Uh-oh.
And I will say, I wouldn't
8.
hit mine.
So half that damage is going to strike that clan member that's right behind him in the shoulder, and he will take 4 damage. Okay.
Close enough. I hit somebody.
All right.
How far away is the clan member?
It's going from you. It's going to be 1 second. I'll get the ruler out. It's going to be from you to the clan member is 74 feet. From the merc that Chavez was trying to fire was 68 feet. Okay. And to Gideon is 23. The guard is 43.
Okay. Alright, so...
And I will say, I had preloaded my my musket, and I actually left it up against the rock. And I will do message to Gideon and say, feel free. And I kind of like point to.
I'm already on it.
All right, you pick it up. If you don't mind, Drew, can you do the roll for hit just so that we can get the stats for it?
But we fucking suck.
God damn. Okay, it's gonna do that again. So roll damage if you don't mind, because he's in the line of sights of that merc. He's straight in.
14, so
14.
7.
Oh my God. Okay, so you Gideon, you're
been
doing
nice
real
if it
good,
hit.
man. So
Thank
7 points of damage, and you go to fire at that merc that you tried to hit the first time, and it missed and hit the clan member. That clan member's on the ground as he's holding his side as he's been hit with the musket as a single shot is fired from Gideon. Again, after you fired your pistol, you look down, you hear a thought in your head, and it's like, hey, grab my musket. You look to the right or left, you grab your musket, you pull that to flint, you fire. And you will riddle that clan member straight through the fucking dome.
I didn't roll. I didn't roll yet.
Is that the guy
I had Drew,
okay.
Drew roll for hit and roll for damage just because it was his musket.
Okay.
Because it is a rifle. He has a rifled
Gotcha.
musket. And he is dead, so that will kill the clan member as the merc who's just standing there hears 2 shots fire from behind him. As he checks himself, he looks up. He sees this dude holding his side as he's domed as the clan member falls back, to which the Velshad clan lead is scanning, trying to figure it out. He will roll for investigation to see if he can discern where did that shot come from.
I'm behind.
I
that
see
rock.
this go down, and I'm about to cast a spell, and I see this happen. and I totally put my head down, and I just
All right, so
walk back here and start playing my little Shawm again.
Sir
Trying
Gideon,
to
toss
stay
it,
out of here.
toss it here.
real quick, I didn't
I'm-
roll the right stats, so I'm gonna roll investigation off of the Velshad clan lead real quick. He's
I'ma
gonna
hold
try
on.
and see if he can figure out who.
We gotta
who
kill
hit
him.
His,
We gotta kill
who
him
hit
too.
his buddy and killed his friend. Okay, he didn't notice either. Okay, so
He was just dumb.
Velshad clan lead hears "Doo-doo," and looks down, and he just assumes the merc in front of him happened to have 2 readily loaded muskets, and he fired and killed his friend as he screams out. The Velshad guard, who's just looking forward, assumes the same as he runs up to try and subdue this smaller mercenary for the time being, and he takes him to the ground as these 2 are trying to clash it out.
If Chavez was to toss me my rifle, what would he roll for? Athletics or something?
Nah, he could just. I mean,
I
that's
just toss it.
Y'all are athletic people. He'll just. It's going to take a singular action to load it, so you can take the time to load it as soon as you catch it, if you would like.
All right, I'm gonna toss to him. I was like, I can't shoot. Goddamn, nickel, all this the hell. And I,
Just snatch it and
he loads it.
put
How
a
far?
little paper in there, put a bullet.
There you go. Corin, what are you trying to go back to the burn face man?
No, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna go stroll. You know.
Okay, Corin, as
He's
all this
ignored.
happens, as you're watching Gideon,
I don't know
murder
where
a Velshad
fucking.
member.
First kill.
And you see the.
I'm assuming
see
Gark's
the
on a
guard.
mission.
Yeah, you see that the guard takes down that one merc to the ground, and he will be subdued at this point in time, bound on the ground with chains. Corin, you're taking the moment, similar to your compatriot, to wander away as you walk past the burned man and into the groups.
I know my partner, once he gets his eyes set on something, he doesn't quit until he has it in his hands. So I know he probably won't be back for a minute. So I'm just going to go and try to entertain myself, you know. And I'm just going to look for anybody that might be interesting to talk to. I might have some information. Might just be a little, you know, look a little
Yeah,
interesting.
you can roll for investigation.
Rolled a nat 20.
Okay. You getting onto the road, you see a person, looks like they're scholarly. They have fairly well dressed clothes on that you have walked past. It seems like they have a group of travelers from many different locations, all going together. They're being guided by 2 tiny servants that are walking in tandem, one in the front and one in the rear, and you can just see them kind of nudging along on the ground, spider-like. As you look up and forward or north down the road a little bit, you can see in the distance a small kind of mossy cloaked individual with a pointed hat, got a robust neck, that small face, wide mouth, and he looks to be a small little frog man sitting on a log, hands clasped neatly as he sits there with a starry little cap painting on his head, kind of crooked to the side at the top.
Frog.
I've never talked to. So the people I'm walking past right now, are any of them attractive?
And I mean, you can. I don't know. I don't know what's attractive to you.
Like any
What do
of
you
them
want?
look like?
What do you think they look like? You think they're a bunch of models? Or
remotely,
No, I'm just saying,
remotely
they sound like
female.
they're old. Yeah, I mean, like.
Remotely female.
I mean, one of them's so the traveler, the one in the robes, the scholarly.
What are
woman,
the age? What are the ages of these individuals I am walking?
I would
past?
say 30s for the scholarly woman in the robes. Everyone else seems to be it's a man, a child, and another woman. The woman seems to be motherly, older, but she's obviously long hair, a warrior type. At the back of that pack, though, in red, you would see, we'll call her the red-dressed woman. Okay?
Okay. I'm going to, you know, all these people look interesting, you know, might be able to give me an answer, but can't really think of anything to say to them right now. So I'm just gonna walk past, excuse me, my fine ladies, and I'm just gonna keep walking. You know, I see this frog, and I've never talked to a frog.
There you
Wow,
go.
this is interesting. I've never talked to a frog before. Let's go see what's up with him.
All right,
So I'm
and
gonna
then
go
we're
walk up
back
there.
to the tent. Okay,
The
Gark.
worst person to talk to.
Gark. Gark, you're in the tent. You smell their food. It's sitting on the table. on the bottom of the table on the ground is where you found that gilded chest. Okay, it's got the Velshad clan colors on it. It is shooken it many times trying to get money out of it. Okay, you can't get it unlocked just from the shaking and movement of it. You hear a lot of musket firing taking place outside. You don't see anyone immediately coming into the tent, but you've got the chest in your hand.
Can I use my thieves' tools to pick the lock?
You most certainly can try.
Let's see, what would that be?
You should be able to go to your tools, and I think it'll have
So
the ability.
it says if you have proficiency with a tool at your to any ability check. Oh, it says pick a lock DC 15 or disarm a trap DC 15. But
There you go.
I have
It'll be sleight of
proficiency-
hand, I believe, is what it would under, if I
Okay.
recall.
So I get advantage on the check too, since I have proficiency with it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So that would be. How would you look at that? It would be if you have the tool in your inventory.
24.
I'm assuming.
Son. Okay, Ark. You're in the tent. You have unlocked the gilded chest, small chest. Again, for any normal sized person, it would be like a little palm sized little opening, like almost like a memoir chest. For you, it's both hands have to hold. It's about the size of your head. Okay. You've got it open. Inside, I can either say this out loud or I don't mind sending it to you. I will let you decide.
If you'll just send it to me.
There you go.
I want the money.
I want
Money
the
will be
money.
mine. I want
The
the money.
I want the money.
Give me the shinies.
Give me the shinies. I want the money.
I feel like with this team, we're not finding shit.
What are you talking about? We're not finding stuff.
We're finding stuff.
It says the
guy
guy
that
that
misfires a
decided to start shooting.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
So I
Yeah,
started blasting.
yeah. That's I'm myself included. I got the first kill.
He almost
I
got,
don't
he
wanna
almost
hear
got
it.
hit several times. He's defending himself.
I don't
Oh,
want to
you're
hear.
trying to get information while my partner is over here stealing information.
I just want to say it. I
I was
just
about
want
to
to say
say
it.
we're information gatherers for sure.
One team's getting something. No,
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
shit's happening.
We got this.
No, I'd say both teams have done things. Seek and destroy seems to be
one
the
team is
common.
working their way they're supposed to. Both teams are.
You don't know what the other team's got going
You
on.
don't know what we got doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they could do lots of.
That guy could have been our target. You fucking never know.
2 nights.
Hey, we already finished. We finished our mission. That was our target. You don't know that.
Yeah, it was that accidental murder.
Yeah.
Well, job well done.
We're about to lead this campaign. Y'all can have this shit.
We've returned you to the glory, Gideon. Good job.
I made my
We can
people
take you
proud.
home. Zero, you can go home now. You got the avatar. You fucking domed him. All right. Do you have any questions, Will? Are you good? Obviously, you can have time in the future to.
Yeah.
if you would like.
Right now, I just put it all in my bag.
Here you go. Okay, you have emptied the chest, contents of the chest. The chest is still open and in front of you.
So I'm just gonna close the chest back, and I'm gonna put it exactly where I found it, and I'm gonna try and sneak out of the tent.
All right. Roll for stealth.
26.
You go exactly out of the way you came. No one notices.
Okay. I appear basically right back in front of this rock in front of Valier. Man, what happened?
Oh. You talking to me?
I'm
Valir,
talking to Valier, and he's just
you
like,
see a moss-covered tiny creature walk out in front of you and just shaking his head like, what is going on?
Just like inspecting my musket, and I look at him.
I was about to say his muscles.
Just
I just look at him. Altercation. There was a fatality. That's all there is to it.
looks like there were a lot of fatalities as Gart makes his way kind of more back towards the campfire. And he's looking for his partner, but you know that's where he's going to be for right now. It's on the rock. So
I'm gonna kind of fiddle with my ring, and I guess because his back's turned to me. Sorry, Will, you have to remind me what your character's name is again. Garth?
Gark.
Gark?
It's dark, but with a G.
Yeah. I'm gonna send message to Earth, and I'm gonna say ahead around the bend. What would that be? Northwest, northeast over there. So I kind of just throw a general direction into his head, and I don't make any signs that it's me sending a message to him. Other than me fiddling with my finger, but he doesn't know.
God, is that you? Well, that was weird. But so he starts, just kind of nosing on up towards Corinth.
This way, going up. So you same thing. You go up to the street. You see a red-dressed woman, okay, or robed woman. You see many different people. You pass the crones. You pass the burned man who's standing silently in front of everybody. You did notice before you left, one of the guards has been pushed to the ground. He seems to be gravely injured, and you hear a stomp from your foot. And for Gideon and for Velvet, you see as one of the mercenary brings his foot up and crushes the tiny servant that was alerting everybody in the immediate vicinity as he screams obscenities at the Velshad clan lead and maims him gravely as a large portion of his health is gone. It seems that the Merc gets a newfound vigor as some of his wounds seem to be healing. He stands pretty silently. The only one nearby is yet another guard as he calls out to everybody. Anybody, assistance, please.
How long would it take me to run over there?
Oh, not long, immediate.
Okay.
You get entered.
Well, I'm gonna run in and pull out my which one?
Another musket.
A second musket.
And just hit and
Point
just
blank range.
point blank range to
Accidentally kills the guard.
shut up. I'm pull out my longsword and just head towards the mercenary lead and step over the dead guard. He's dead, right?
He is downed. He's gravely injured.
Okay,
He's kind of trying to crawl himself away.
I'm gonna jump over him and make a strike with my longsword against the mercenary lead.
Yeah, roll to hit.
God damn. What's with these?
You have your longsword out. As you go, you jump over the guard. As you bring your sword down, it misses and goes towards the ground. And you have officially entered into combat. So I'm gonna add y'all to a combat. Okay. So real quick. Oh, sorry. The down guard. Their guard. It's clamming. So if you don't mind getting him roll for initiative.
My rolls suck anyways. Let's see. There we go. 6.
Man's Dragon Smoke's pretty good.
Good. Okay, so you're in
like
combat. You've just started out. The Velshad guard is going to try and attempt to crawl away yet again. As he is downed, he'll make an attempt to stand. As he's crawled some distance away, he's back on his feet. And he's over by the corpse, by the mercenary that's over in this north side of the fight. Okay, we'll move to the second guard. He's going to rally next to you, Gideon, as he encircles the team lead for the Merc, as he will make an attempt to strike as well. Okay.
Let's jump this fool.
To roll to hit, as he has a sword out, and I don't believe that hits. It does not hit. So again, the other guard brings his sword down. It misses as well, as the Merc team lead dips and dives and dodges and will miss. And that will conclude his turn, and it is up to the mercenary team lead, who looks to you, Gideon, with a newfound focus as he pushes the Velshed clan lead to the side a little bit, and he will make an attempt to strike you. Okay?
Come at me, bitch.
He's going to come on you. He rolled a 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. You will then produce 4 points of damage as he brings his sword down across your chest. Will slice over the top portion of your chest plate and down, catching a little bit of your collar. As it comes down, you're left with a decent wound. Nothing too deep, but you will take 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's going to... He's not going to utilize multi-attack this time. Okay? But he is going to look... Well, he'll use multi-attack, just not on you. He's going to look at the Velshad clan lead as he's going to make an attempt to fire with his pistol at disadvantage. Okay?
Alright.
He's going to roll for an 8, to which he will fire. And it will miss as the round fires off into the woods
Save
as
him.
it goes off. And that will conclude his turn.
He's still alive.
Alright, we're up to the Velshad clan lead, who is going to rally next to you, Gideon, as he makes the attempt to damage the team lead. He will do the same. He's going to roll. It's a 19 to hit. He's going to also swing a second time with that, and that will hit as well. He's going to hit 4 points of damage, and then 9 points of damage, producing a total of 13 points of damage. With 2 consecutive strikes, he will bring his sword down on the individual, causing 13 points of damage, leaving 2 sizable gashes into his chest. And that will conclude his turn. And we're back to you, Gideon.
Alright, since I got people with me now, I got my boys with me now, I'm want to knock him down, so I'm gonna dish the longsword and leave it. It's still stuck in the ground. I'm just dish it, pull out my battle axe, and go try to strike to his like thigh, I
Legs.
guess. Yeah, his thigh.
Okay.
Try to see
Roll to
if I can knock him down.
Say DC 12 knocks prone. That's a 19, so you will prone them as well as obviously hit.
All right. What the fuck? Oh.
13 points of damage. That does
That's
good.
a pretty good one. Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, no,
I saw 0, so I was like, what? But it's a 10.
That's 10 on the
Right.
dice, but
Yeah.
So you've knocked
done.
him prone. Orange means prone. Okay.
Okay.
This guy is actually good. This card is actually good up here. But he took a pretty decent chunk of damage, and he's not prone for the time being, so congrats. We're back up to this distant guard member. He is going to take a moment to try and basically ready a shield that he has on his person. And he's going to walk closer with his sword. As he gets and envelops him, he's going to roll for damage at advantage while the individual is prone. That'll be 17. He's going to roll for damage. That'll be 5 points of damage on the clan mercenary lead. And again, more damage from there, as this is basically just a giant gangbang on this dude at this point.
Stop, he's already dead.
Dead. He will be dead once we're finished. He's a piece of shit. Same here. They're gonna. Everybody will take their turn, beat the fuck out of this guy. Roll for damage. That's a 21, not a nat 20. He will roll for damage as well. 6 points of damage onto the mercenary lead. He is screaming for please mercy, to which none will have mercy upon him. We're on to him as he will take his action to go to his feet, which will end his turn. We're up to Belshad clan lead, who will draw his pistol and place it against his head, which will be a automatic hit. We will claim that. And for any of you, this is a witness for this. If you place the pistol towards on a person, okay, obviously you have to be directly on, but I will allow for double damage for when that happens, okay? Because you have to put yourself in a precarious situation.
Still onto his nuts.
Man, you shouldn't have told me that.
To
That's
which
gonna be
he is going to
In
place
his
the
ass.
pistol up to his head, and he says, no deal. As he will pull the trigger and fire, it will be double damage. That is 26 points of damage, to which the face and head of this individual is blown clean the fuck off in an execution style, and that will be an end to the combat for this time. As the individual's lifeless body's there, the blood leaks onto the ground. The oil and lubricant that was needed for the servant is actually melting with the blood that is on the ground, as the guards, heavy heaving with breath, and obviously this encounter is over. The combat has ended. They'll place a hand on you, Gideon, and look to you and say, thank you for your assistance, sir.
Of course. I'm always up for a good fight.
The
There you
guard
go.
stands taut as they kind of look down on the body as he places a hand out towards you. In extension, he says, may I have your name?
His name's Gideon. Your
He
name?
looks to you, he says, Merrick.
Merrick. Yeah.
And the other guard walking up is going to pull papers and check the person of the mercenary and look, to which the Velshad clan member will grab the guard by the shoulder and says, no need for that. As the Velshad guard looks up and says, yes, sir. As he stands up and walks away from the body for the time being. But he will intertwine himself with you, Gideon. Obviously there's a body here. As this other guard is going to make his way up to you. Again, the same respects. He's going to outstand a hand to you. His shield is still up. He's sheathed his sword. He says, I believe I heard your name is Gideon
Yep. Name's Gideon. Yours?
Oren.
Oren. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
And what's the clan lead doing right now?
The clan lead is actually going through the body of the individual in front of him as he pulls out a small binding of notes. He's going to place that into his pocket, and then he'll also take his coin purse and place it on his person as he spits on the body.
I wanna